discovered. Sometime later, Alicia points out that they should check with other organizations to see if they've heard the sound they noticed in the whale recording before, so Leon tells her to contact Samantha. In France, a bunch of boxes labeled biohazard are brought to the university so Cecile can run some tests on the crabs that were sent from Morocco. They have the same weird white substance inside their bodies, and when she tests it with human blood, the same infection starts feeding on it. This means it isn't just the water, the seafood isn't safe for consumption either. Afterwards, Cecile and Sophia discuss that the shell color indicates these are the vent crabs, which usually can't survive on land. They're either a mutation or a new species. Meanwhile, Charlie returns to Scotland and discovers she has a message from Jess recorded right before she drowned. To deal with her grief, she watches it a couple of times, only to discover the white substance appearing on the window. She also notices there's a weird noise in the recording, and when she compares it to the footage from the underwater camera, she confirms they're the same. She immediately calls Rahim and asks him to share this with Layman. At the same time, Sigur tries contacting Tina on her work phone since she won't pick up her personal number, only to learn she doesn't work at Huvudstadt anymore. Afterward, he goes to see Layman, who tells him of a slide in Japan caused by the ice worms. This slide was small, but it could be an alert of bigger disasters happening, and Sigur points out the worms are only appearing in areas where they can do the most damage to mankind. Layman thinks that's crazy, but Rahim takes the chance to tell her about Charlie's discovery. However, even after hearing Charlie out and seeing the matching wavelengths, Layman still thinks it's just the same glitch on the comm signal and not a sign of anything. Charlie insists she's onto something and shows that before all the ships sunk, there was a spike in water temperature above a vent that is supposed to be dormant. Layman refuses to believe there's a force on Earth that could take the water from the vent to the ship and yells at Charlie, forbidding her from going down there to investigate. Sometime later, Sigur learns that the International Council for the Protection of the Ocean has called for an urgent meeting in Switzerland. He calls Sato to explain he wants to go to see the council because he has a theory that all these incidents are probably connected, and in return Sato gives him Leon's number so they can compare notes, promising to get him a place in the big meeting. After calling Leon to share